Now this is a car we get a lot of calls on asking if we've got any coming in, if we've seen any, if we can source them. It's a Porsche Macan GTS, and it's a very rare car. If you have a look in the used car marketplace today for a 25 Reg GTS, there's a handful physically available. They're a fantastic car because of the performance, the size, but what is very important on any Porsche, specifically a Macan, is the specification when ordered from factory. Now, the person who ordered this from factory is doing a cracking job. I'll run through the optional extras. GTS gives you a cracking spec anyway, but then there's just some finer features, exterior details, interior spec that just finish this car off nice. It's a 25, done just over 4,000 miles. With it being a GTS, 2.9 litre V6 engine, 440 brake horsepower, so it does 0 to 60 just over 4 seconds, so it's quick. They're a very popular car, these, because of the sizing. We don't have to drive a massive car, but you've got a spacious 5-seater, all the performance you could possibly want, plus the practicality. Now, one of the exterior features that they opted for was GTS exterior pack, so it gives you the bottom sections of the vehicle on the exterior come in gloss black. Now, if you have a look around the side, you'll notice around the window surrounds, roof rails, we'll get to them in a second. 21-inch RS Spyder wheels in satin black, red brake calipers, so the exterior's got that nice monochrome feel to it, but then they've got some options as well to finish it off nice. So gloss black handles, GTS exterior pack to the rear, sliding pan roof, big option, and the colour is Carrera White, so it's not the standard non-metallic. They opted for the Carrera White metallic. Now, if you have a look at the interior, that's the first glimpse of the carbon interior package which it has, so door cards, steering wheel, centre console, all carbon. They then opted for the Carmine Red stitching, so you'll see it on the door cards. There's your carbon. You've also got Alcantara. They opted for the seat belts as well to match in that colour. Alcantara through the centre, leather on the exterior of the seats, privacy glass, huge gloss black rear fixed spoiler. They also opted for SportDesign pack in gloss black, so you've got the tinted rear LEDs as well. So again, the options are just tick, 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 so it's done a fantastic job. Adaptive air suspension. You can control from the rear if you're going to load something in and out of the vehicle, or you can also control it from the front section as well, depending on what drive mode you're in. Good boot space from a car that isn't massive in size. So if you compare this, I had a Cayenne GTS in yesterday, similar performance figures, similar 0 to 60, but you're getting a much newer car for a very similar money. So if you have a look at other options as well that they chose, so 8-way adaptive seats, BOSE sound system, if you're into your music, it's also got that. Carbon again continues even across the steering wheel. So it's got heated GT wheel, which I'll show you that in a second. And then you've got obviously the condition with 4,000 miles. Manufacturer's warranty remaining with Porsche for just under 3 years. So if you're not local to ourselves, you just take it to your local Porsche dealer. Have a look at the display. So 4,415 miles. Carmine Red on the speedo, matches the seat belts, the stitching. Your sliding pan roof, but let me start it up. Because if you're looking at the GTS, the main reason is for that extra performance, isn't it? So 440 brake horsepower, switchable exhaust, so you'll hear that change. So they do sound great, and they're very agile as well, very nimble car. Because they're not as big as the Cayenne, but similar power, then they handle great. If you slide the roof back, quite a nice option for me, that, especially on the outside with it being Carrera White and then the gloss black exterior pack. That glass roof just gives you that nice colour combo as well. In this section here, you'll have all your other controls like your navigation, your media, your telephone, your Apple CarPlay, but also things like rear view camera. Your adaptive air suspension you can control from down here. You've also got your different drive modes, your heated seats, heated wheels, just a little button behind. But have a look at the detail carbon, all on the steering wheel, across your centre console, across your dash. I think when I looked, there was another 4 or 5 available, none of them to this spec, and none of them to this price. It's here, it's ready to go, so if you're in the market for one, you don't want to wait for months and months on end. Based on how many calls we get to see if we have any in stock, it tells me that there's a long waiting list with Porsche to physically get your hands on one. But here at Ackland, we've got one, it's available. If you need to have a chat about your part exchange, any funding options, any queries about the car itself, then feel free to call me direct. My name is Paddy. You'll find my number in the description and also on the video. Give me a ring, I'll answer any questions you have, and I look forward to speaking to you.